What's up, Gemini gang? Happy Saturday, you guys. Let's see what's going on. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings in the description box, y'all. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Hit that subscribe. Ooh, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Oh, wow. So we're seeing purpose here on the bottom. Okay, then. All right. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, well, let's mess it up. Envy. And I'm the same as everybody else with different challenges. All right. So then we have denial here on the bottom. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Geminis. We have love and envy. So there's an 8 of Cups I've been seeing a lot for you guys. So that could be you like walking away from someone. The Death card. Let's see. Wow, cards are just flipping over this time. 8 of Wands. I just saw that. Interesting. Now sometimes the 8 of Wands, depending on surrounding energies, can be some jealousy there. Geminis, yikes. Shit, that's exactly what it is. Okay, let me grab my crystals, okay, because the devil has flipped over. With the 7 of Cups here on the bottom. Yeah. There may be some jealousy going on here, Geminis. Now, is it you? Is it someone in your energy? Someone you ended things with, and I keep getting this for you guys. Like you kind of like left somebody alone. Yeah, Gemini, somebody that you're done with isn't done with you. I hate to tell you that, but hold on, guys. So I'm trying to cover this. You have to cover up the naked people on the cards. So I'm getting the same thing that I got in the last reading with the 7 of Cups here, being on the bottom when the devil comes out. This is about some type of like drug addiction. Could be alcohol or something like that. Someone doing this type of stuff to like cope. Could be because things have ended. So this could easily be you too, Geminis, that something ended and you're doing these things to cope with the ending. Or someone in your energy is doing drugs and things like that, alcohol or whatever it is that's their coping mechanism to cope with you ending something with someone, Geminis. There is definitely someone here is jealous. There is a very strong desire for you as well, Geminis. I feel like someone kind of wanted you to chase after them. I feel like this is a person that they may do things to like intentionally get you to like chase them or jump through hoops or whatever the case may be. And I feel like it didn't work. I keep getting that for you guys. I got that in the last reading as well. Of someone, thinking that you were going to come back or you were going to come crawling back to them and you didn't. Geminis, and they're mad about it, like legit. And take love out of it, because I always like to have, because these aren't specifically love readings, but sometimes it turns into that. So take this out of it and say like it's a family member or a friend or whatever that pulled their energy away to be manipulative, and it kind of backfired on them. Now, it could be you, because I be on y'all ass about that all the time, Geminis. If you're going to pull away from someone, you need to pull away from them for your own well-being, because your intention matters when you're doing something. So if someone is constantly hurting you and you don't want to hurt anymore, you pull away for yourself, for your own well-being. But if you're pulling away in hopes that that's going to make that person come after you, or you're trying to see what they do when you stop reaching out, that isn't a good intention, Geminis. So I feel like whoever this is, again, they're upset because whatever they were doing, it didn't quite pan out the way that they wanted it to. The Six of Pentacles. See, we saw this in the last reading, Geminis. I'm also seeing the Emperor here as well, Geminis. And am I going to take the Hierophant? This is the third card out. I'll take the Hierophant. I will take that one too. I'm seeing the High Priestess here on the bottom. So this is a divine counterpart energy. Now, let me tell you, somebody may have lost a father with the Death card here with the Emperor. Somebody may have like literally physically lost a father. Like a father is now an ancestor. Take it however it is. That's not going to be for all of you. For others of you, there is there's a huge ego death going on here. Like somebody's stubbornness or whatever, they're realizing it cost them dearly. Geminis. Someone is realizing that their ways have cost them dearly. Not even just with you. Like this person may be burning bridges left and right. Geminis. And I feel like for some of you, you are like on this quest of getting what you want, or getting what you want, particularly out of love, because I'm looking at the love card here. So it's like you want to get what you want out of love. You know, some of you may want marriage or family or whatever the case may be. Geminis. And I feel like that's kind of where you're at. Like you are on a quest to find balance. You're on the quest to find equal give and take in your connections, not where you're over giving or whatever the case may be. Geminis. I feel like, you know, the Eight of Wands again, you guys. And I saw this a lot in the last reading. This is like really, really fast movement. But this can also be about finding solutions to problems. So it's like, you know, I feel like this person is really wanting to solve this problem. Like, I do feel like Geminis, they, whoever this is going to come to you with their ego down. And I feel like I feel like they see that whatever they've been doing isn't working. It isn't working anymore. They may have had you know, wrapped around their finger at one point. They may have had you kind of doing the most for them, and they have control, and they could use the relationship as a way to manipulate you. And you know, well, I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that does blah blah blah, and then you would change and this and that, and I feel like you're kind of in this place now. You're like, fuck it. Oh well, you know, go on and do what you're gonna do. And that's not what this person wanted. Gemini, this person wanted you to chase them. They wanted you to, you know, beg and plead, and you know, let me give you an example. Of course, Geminis are big communicators, you guys. And I've had something similar, a similar like this happen to me before, a couple years ago. So say you're big on communication, right? And when you don't hear from this person for a few days, you're like, what's up? What are you doing? Like, why aren't you reaching out? This person likes that. This person likes when you are like fawning over them. Like, you know, whenever you don't hear from them, you get upset. Like you don't, you're like nagging them and all this other stuff. Even though they say they don't like you nagging, they like that. They like the attention. Gemini. So I feel like this person may have like fucked up, and then instead of like apologizing or saying something to you, they just disappeared. And then they disappeared in hopes that in the midst of the disappearance, you're going to forget about what they did and then direct your energy towards the fact that you haven't heard from them, Geminis. Because I feel like this person has kind of learned like your triggers. And they may sometimes, especially with this Devil card here, like do some of this stuff on purpose. So if your trigger is not hearing from someone for days, I feel like they do that to trigger you, especially when they fuck up. So they fuck up and they do something to trigger you, so you forget about what they did. And now you're like, oh, well, I haven't heard from you and blah, blah, blah. So I feel like this is what happened for some of you. They did something, then they disappeared, and you didn't give a fuck. They came back and you didn't answer. They came back and you had blocked them. So I feel like there's something here, Geminis, that is different than the usual. I hope what I'm saying is making sense, Geminis. But yeah, it makes sense in my head. So I hope it makes sense when I say it. Ooh, child, the Strength card. Whew. All right, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, baby. There's a lot of energy here of very, very strong desire. This person desires you. It's hard to even put into words. And I feel like their desire is so strong. A lot of times they do these things to like trigger you or try to make you chase them because they just want to know that you feel as strongly for them as they do you. So it's more so like a reassurance thing. Well, if Gemini comes after me, then I know that Gemini likes me as much as I like them, even though they may not show it, because I'm not seeing that they really like show this massive desire that they have. Geminis, but whatever they did with this Wheel of Fortune card here, it didn't pan out well. Whatever is going on here, whatever game they tried to play, Geminis, it didn't pan out this time the way that they thought, and now they're upset about it. They're jealous, especially if you're like talking to other people, or even if they think that you're talking to someone else. It's bothering them a lot, Geminis. Whatever it is they think is going on between you and somebody else or whatever is bothering them quite a bit. Oh, goodness. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. Seven of Swords, you guys. I told you. I feel like this person may watch you. Be mindful. This is someone I feel like you left alone. Two of Cups are on the bottom. Yeah, to see what you're doing, Geminis. But I also get with this, with the Seven of Swords here, with the Eight of Cups next to the Death card. For some of you, it's them that pulled away first. They pulled away first. And I feel like it was to avoid accountability for something. Instead of apologizing or instead of acknowledging what they did, they kind of disappeared for a little bit. Again, in hopes that you would forget about it. And then they'll come back. Because a lot of times when I see the Seven of Swords for people, sometimes it's them, someone ducking and dodging accountability. This is about someone being gone for a week or whatever, and then they come back like, oh, hey, Gemini, how's it going? Or, you know, hey, can I come over? Like completely disregarding the bullshit that happened before y'all stopped talking. So I feel like Gemini's, this person may have tried to like manipulate a situation and it didn't pan out the way that they thought it was going to. Man, the Eight of Swords, damn, I'm good. Page of Pentacles on them. I told you something didn't pan out the way they thought. Now they're like, well, damn, how do I fix this? How do I correct it? Geminis, this person's ego is crumbling. It's crumbling. Yep. I feel like this person, I don't want to say they've accepted it, but this person is starting to see that you have a stronger hold on them than they want to admit. Geminis, this person wants you bad. Like they have such a strong desire, it's unreal. The Eight of Wands, the Devil, is a strong desire. The Devil with the Strength card is a strong desire for a person. Geminis. So it's like they're having a hard time with it because now they don't have control. They don't have control over you anymore. They can't dangle this relationship, the relationship over your head like a carrot like they used to be able to. Like they were doing. They were trying to use the relationship to manipulate because they knew you wanted that. Geminis, they knew you wanted commitment, a relationship. So they kind of gave you a little bit and then take it away. Gave it a little bit and then take it away type of shit. But now it's not working. What fell? Queen of Pentacles, love it. It fell face down though. I also feel like too that, oh child, the Nine of Swords. Thank you. I love when Spirit does that. Now, what I was going to say before I saw the Nine of Swords is I feel like this person kind of expected you to, like I said, either chase them or fall apart. Now, what's interesting is the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, and now we're seeing the Nine of Swords. So something is progressing, or there's some type of build up here in this connection. But I do feel like, aside from that, I feel like this person thought that you were going to crack, or you were going to act a fool, or do the most, or like I said, beg, where you been? Why I haven't heard from you? Because they like that. Even though they say that, you know, they don't like you nagging or whatever, they like feeling like wanted and needed and all of that, because they want you and need you, Geminis. So they like to try to play these little games to make you show that you want them and need them, because they need that ego boost, because they're insecure. Geminis. Oh. Now that want to flip over. I'm on to your ass, huh? I love to see it. The Knight of Swords. Fast energy. Again, more fast energy. The Knight of Swords over the Eight of Wands is definitely someone that wants to progress with you. But sometimes the Knight of Swords can be a little combative. Okay? So just be mindful of that, Geminis. Because I like I said, I'm getting that they may be a little upset and a little jealous, because for some of you, they feel like somebody else has your attention now because you're not chasing after them. But again, this kind of goes to show that this person wanted you to chase them, Geminis. This person wanted you to come after them while they were playing these games or whatever. They wanted you to come after them and you didn't, and it's bothering them a lot, a whole lot. Oh, child, they might have some mental problems too. The Moon. Ooh, I told you I don't like seeing the Moon and the Devil together. The King of Cups could be a Scorpio for some of you. Child. So let me say this, Geminis. They're not doing well mentally. This person's losing their fucking mind now. They don't have control anymore. This person's used to having control. And like I said, they're used to kind of being able to dangle their relationship over your head. Like, okay, yeah, if you do this, we'll be together. Yeah, look at that, Geminis. Oh, or they'll act like y'all together and do things y'all together. And then all of a sudden, we're not together. Dangling. Now the shit's not working. The games they're playing is not working. Child, Gemini, what kind of person you fucking with? Oh, Lord. Well, sometimes the Moon and the Devil, like I said, can be some type of mental disorder, some type of mental stuff going on. So be mindful of that, Geminis. Like I said, you may really literally be driving this person crazy. Like this person is going crazy. Because first of all, because of their obsession with you. And I got this in yesterday's reading. Their obsession with you, and they don't know what to do with that obsession, Geminis, because their ego's too big to show it. Yeah. So they harbor a lot of this stuff. They're not going to be able to do that forever, though, Geminis. They're not going to be able to hold the stuff in forever, because it's going to start taking a toll on them. Like I said, for some of you, they may even be drinking or doing some other drug to like suppress it, but it doesn't work like that. Nothing works that way, Geminis, and they're going to find that out soon enough. If you're not talking to this person, I'm seeing person of earth. So again, the Devil is Capricorn, so you could be dealing with an earth sign or someone that just has that in their chart. Shit. How these cards just flew out like that. Okay, so what fell out was spring and winter. So something is significant about the spring or the winter time, Gemini. So they're losing their mind, whoever this is. They're losing their shit right now, because Whatever they're doing, wow. Whatever they're doing isn't working, Gemini. And we saw this yesterday. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, this gavel, the conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, being judged, bring order, serious situation, important decision, and assertion. So like I said, and this person may be getting some karma as well for the games and stuff that they've been playing. I feel like this mental turmoil that they're in, Geminis, is a part of their karma. Very likely on the bottom. I'm fucking good. Thank you, Spirit. Very likely in this mug. So we have roundabout, which is Pisces. This one is community, connections, new direction, keep it moving. Controls the flow of information, solutions, circular reasoning, fluid, many working parts, perfect timing, and redirect. So like I said, this person may, come back to try to make solutions. I feel like they're going to actually come with solutions, not ducking and dodging accountability, not trying to make it seem like it's your fault. The shit that they used to do, because I feel like they're starting to see the shit that they do isn't working out and it's not panning out for them in the long run. Geminis. Okay. This one came out first, which is a shooting star, which is Aries. Quick action. See, I keep getting something's really quick. Something quick is about to happen, Geminis. All right, so I'm just gonna tell you that now. Again, someone may just reach out to you on impulse. They may be under the influence, so be mindful of that. Wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. Then we have eclipse. Then this is the Aries. Union of opposites, conceal, event, mask, upstage, merge, transform. Camouflage, hide, overshadow, loss of power. I'm fucking good, man. I told you. Temporary block, support, sudden darkness, and reveal. Told you they lost whatever power they had over you that they could dangle that little carrot is gone. The flamingos here is Pisces as well, which is soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, and je ne sais quoi. Also, too, Geminis, the devil and the moon here with the strength card gives me a vibe of, now seeing this flamingo card here with this alluring, the devil is, the moon is extremely alluring, and this person just maybe simply just be extremely drawn to you. Also, when I read the eclipse card, I looked at the moon as well. So like I said, this could be about two opposites attracting as well. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe, Geminis. I appreciate y'all a ton. Peace out.